you don't have to follow a recipe to make a delicious meal. You really just need a few of those skills that help you feel a little more confident, and you can make anything. I am not a professional chef. I am a home cook just like you. I joined the Haven's Kitchen team in 2018 from when we were in a brick and mortar cooking school in 14 stores in New York City. And now, 4 or 5 years later, we're available nationally across the country. Growing up in my house in Queens, New York, watching my grandpa cook, every time we would go out to dinner, lunch, anywhere, he would always come back home and he would always say, I can make that and I can make it better. And the next day, he would make exactly what we ate out and about at a restaurant. And you know what, believe it or not, it was always better. And that determination and that excitement and that fun in the kitchen is something that I just kind of grew up watching. And as I got older and I spent more time with other people in my life, I've always been interested in kind of what they're cooking at home. And I loved to go visit my neighbors after school and sit and just watch them cook dinner for their family and listening to what they were doing and why they were doing it. And that is really how I learned to cook, was listening and watching other people around me. I want you to feel like you got this. I want you to feel empowered. You ask any of my family, bless their souls. They have watched my journey. So many terrible pots of rice. Oh my God. So a couple of undercooked turkeys. Like they have endured a lot with me and they've watched that journey. But I want people to know that like you can mess up a dish or you can overcook your rice and it's not the end of a meal. It's a lot easier said than done. It happens to me if I mess something up. Oh my God, I get so upset sometimes. You just gotta try again. You just gotta like figure it out, and you just have to, like I said, like know a couple of important skills that'll get you through a dozen recipes, and don't be afraid to try new things, and don't be afraid to combine flavors and methods. One of my favorite things to do at the office is talk with Neil about the similarities between Puerto Rican food and Indian food. You know, two cuisines that you would not think have much in common, but well, I can see Neil smiling over there, like the similarities between the cooking methods in both of our cultures. And Neil and I texting all the time being like, I made a Puerto Rican spin on this curry, and you know, just not being afraid to experiment with flavors and things that are a little bit out of the box. I'm Courtney from Haven's Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you watch some of my videos and you learn a bunch of new skills. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're like me and you love to jam out while you're cooking, what are they doing? Check out my cooking playlist linked below.